So, good morning, sir. So, ako din muna ang task 3, configure Windows Server 2016. So, instructions. Before going and starting configuring our Windows Server 2016, first we need to install guest additions. Guest additions include device drivers and system programs for better performance and usability. One of the benefits of installing these features is to have better video performance so that we can have the VM desktop in full screen mode. Okay. Before installing the guest additions, the virtual machine display size does not fit into the host display screen. This is why you can see the whole desktop. For example, if the VM screen is maximized, you can see the entire desktop content. If you want to click on the start menu, you have to scroll down on the slider bottom and scroll top to display the top of the desktop. When installing guest additions, you can also copy files between the guest and the host operating system using the clipboard to install guest additions. First is to go to the devices menu. Devices menu. Hanapit. Software manager. Tara. Devices. Go to the devices menu, then click on insert guest additions with the image. Okay. Then go insert. Then go and open Explorer. Tapos this PC, then C drive. Tapos and VirtualBox Windows Additions. Next. Follow ta. Next, i-run lang siya. Install. Then after this is a reboot. Okay, now open a session. As you notice, the display size of the virtual machine has been resized to fit the screen of your workstation. Now you can easily display the virtual machine desktop screen mode. To switch back with the normal display, hit the Ctrl F key. Now let's see what happens. Okay. The guess desktop size is reduced, but it always fits into new size. You don't have to scroll up and down to reach any particular desktop region. It's a handy feature. Cool, serious things can start now that we have well configured our virtual machine. No, Control F. No, so unlock na. Control delete. Okay. Password. So yung password ano eh? Hmm. Bation Trondilio 101. Bation Trondilio 101. Then keyboard. Up. Control F key. Control F key. Ayun no. Control F. Nice. The next is after installing Windows Server 2016, the next step is configuring your server. Before assigning a role to your server, creating a domain controller, or any other configuration, you must prepare your server to be integrated and use your enterprise network. There are some basic configuration we must do first. First, we need to attribute a name to our server so that we can easily identify in the network. How do you name your server? If your company has well-defined naming convention for compute, server, computer, and other network device, you will probably follow this convention. But if you have the charge of elaborating such a convention, you have to establish an effective one. This will help you and your team to quickly identify a device, its location, and its purpose. Simply by reading its name, your naming convention could be not necessarily followed. Device name convention, anatomic sample, country code, location code, site code, device roles, service level, sequential ID. So many example. US. Okay. Use the two first characters to represent the country. For example, US for United States, EL for Algeria, and so forth. The next two characters may represent the town or the city, for example, New York for NY for New York and AL for Algiers. Use one character to represent the site code. This is useful when your company has multiple sites throughout the city. You can use three characters to represent the device role, for example, DC for domain controller, SQL database, WEB for web server, and etc. This could be the first part of the name. To keep it readable, you can add a dash symbol before continuing with part 2, which contain one character that identifies service level. It can it can be P for the production server, T for the test server, D for development, etc. And at the end, use digits for the sequence number. Your naming conventions does not have to be exactly like this one. You can adapt it to fit your needs. The most important is that you give structured names to devices so that it will help you manage them and quickly identify the device type, its role on the network, and its location. It can be of great help. After attributing a name to your server, you have to give it an IP address so that reachable that you configure three things. First, choose a server name from Server Manager display just after you open a session. If not display, you can open Server Manager. Local server. Other. Then to change it, just click on this name to open system properties and click change buttons. Computer name. Next, enter the server name underneath under the computer name zone by applying the name server. DC for the city, type B. Philippines, Davao City. A for a site code, and DC for the domain controller. ADC. Type it to indicate indicate the production server, then another. When finished, click OK. You will be warned you must restart the computer to apply changes. Data address. Wala, sama ni. Dili ko ma-view. Tor. PH, double CT, ADC. Philippine, Matayon, 01. Okay. Then Ethernet. Tapos properties button. Then TCP IPv4. And then, ay, hello ka. Configure. Wait. As you can see, server is distributed an IP address by default via. To give a server a fixed IP address, select use the following IP address, then enter. Okay. Okay, practice. Already use the following IP address. Then, wait, wala, mali. Sorry. Then, 255 0 10 10 10 1 1 to 7 0 sorry 0 1 8 8 8 8. Now let us test the server connectivity to be sure that it can reach the external networks and the internet. You need to open the command prompt. You need to open the command prompt and do ping test, but first we will need to use command prompt and enter taskbar. Command prompt, pin to taskbar. Type ping. Allah, unreachable. Balik sa local server and then ACDC IPv6 enabled. So okay na sir. And then 10.10.10.10 IPv6 enabled. So taas 3.4 add roles. So first add to ta sa saan na bit? Local server, manage add roles and features. So in here, before you begin, I think set up lang na siya. Role-based or feature-based isolation. DHCP server. DHCP server. And then add feature. Continue. Lala. And then ano ba to? Sorry sir. NetFramer 2 out of 7 installed. Tingno. Then install. Ay, wala. Manaman din. Close. Then, ato sa tools. DHCP. And okay na. Okay na, sir. For my task 3, configure Windows Server 2016. That's all po. Thank you.